Hello and welcome to the latest episode of the Boardmasters with me, Chris Mullins, and it's that time for the weekly review and preview. And I will mention that this week just finished, we did have a change of plan, which I always say is a possibility when I preview the week ahead. But everything that was going on with the Witcher Kickstarter, the campaign blowing up and being hugely successful, I wanted to get my feelings out there and talk about it. So we changed that up, and I'll cover that now. So going back onto last week in terms of the videos we had, and as ever, the links will all be down below. On Monday, Chris was back for the first time in 6 months as we played a 2-player game of Too Many Bones, where we had Patches and Tantrum going up against Marrow, and it was a marathon video. It was hard work, that one. And yeah, I have obviously played the game solo far too much because I've made plenty of errors. On Tuesday, I had my solo gameplay of Destinies to have a look to see how the Challenger mode differs from the competitive game that Stacey and I showed the Friday before. On Wednesday was my final gameplay video of Lord of the Rings, the card game, and it was my third attempt at Return to Mirkwood in hope that I could finish on a high, because I've got to move on to other games now. Lord of the Rings has been going since I started the channel back in January, and it's time to say goodbye to Middle-earth for the time being and hopefully go out with a win. On Thursday is the aforementioned change of plans, so I bought in the conversation piece where I wanted to compare the Witcher Old World and what we know of the campaign so far against the game that I was introduced to by the developers a month or so ago, and I was lucky enough to play test it, called Silver Coin Age of Monster Hunters, which I think is a fantastic adaptation of the Witcher lore. And so definitely check that one out. That was probably certainly not the most viewed video I put on the channel, but certainly the most well received one that I've put on there. So definitely check that one out. On Friday, I had my Isle of Cats unboxing. Again, Isle of Cats is blowing up Kickstarter at the moment with its expansions. So Stacey and I finally want to get it to the table. Unfortunately, she was not well enough to do the unboxing with me, but hopefully she will be with me for the gameplay. And on Saturday, it was our family playthrough of another one of Alex's favourite games, and that was Barbecue Party. And as ever, as I said before, all of the links for those are down below. And now looking ahead for the next week of the 30th of May, I believe. I'm not giving my... No, 31st of May. 30th of May is when this goes live. So 31st of May on the Monday, and again, this is also subject to change. On the Monday will be my second 2-player game of Too Many Bones with Chris, and on this one it will be... Who were we? Boomer and Pickett going up against Drellin. And on Tuesday will hopefully be my review of Destinies with Stace. We're going to try and blaze through the campaign this bank holiday weekend in order to get our review up on Tuesday. On Wednesday will be my review of the Lord of the Rings card games Shadows of Mirkwood cycle. Sorry, I got the Return to Mirkwood is the final scenario, but I will cover all 6. And on Thursday will be the conversation piece that I bumped from last week, so it'll be my part 5 of my crowdfunding backlog. And then on Friday will hopefully be my Isle of Cats gameplay with Stace, that again we're hoping to smash out a few games of that this bank holiday weekend so we can get it up on the channel for that. And then finally on Saturday will be the next game of Alex's family favourite games, and that's going to be Zombie Kids Evolution. So I hope you join us for those, and if there's anything you're excited by or want to keep an eye on, hit subscribe so that you get a notification when that comes live. But that's it for this video. That's everything I want to cover. So thank you very much for watching. Look after yourself, stay safe, and have a good one. Thank you. Bye-bye now.